My beloved child, have you ever wondered why your life is still full of challenges, even though you always pray and place your trust in me? Do not be discouraged, for the peace I give you is not the absence of trials, but my presence in your heart amidst the storms. Remember, I have said, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I do not promise that you will not face difficulties, but I promise that you will never face them alone. When you suffer, I hear your sighs. When you are afraid, I hold your hand. And when you do not know where to go, I will lead you through the darkness. Think of a child in the arms of their mother. Even though the outside world may be stormy, the little heart sleeps peacefully because it knows it is safe. The peace I give you is like that. It is not the stillness of circumstances, but the certainty that I am holding you close, that no matter how the world changes, my love for you will never waver. I know that at times you feel tired and weary, but let me remind you, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Do not try to carry everything on your own. Give your worries and sorrows to me, for in your weakest moments, I will be your strength. Do not forget that every trial is an opportunity for you to draw closer to me. When you cannot see the way out, I am the light that guides you. When you are tossed between the waves, I am the anchor that keeps you steady. Believe that every pain you endure is not in vain. I am using it to refine you, to make you stronger, and to help you realize that only in me will you find true peace. Open your heart and let me enter, my child. Do not fear. Do not hesitate. I am here right now, loving you and waiting for you. The peace I give you is not a distant dream, but a gift that is present the moment you place your trust in me. Take it, embrace it, and let me fill your heart with love and hope. Trust in me, and you will never fall. My beloved child, do you sometimes feel that this world is too harsh? The waves of life seem to pull you under, making you stumble and lose your way. But my child, remember that I am always here, holding you steady amidst all trials. Your trust in me is the solid rock upon which you can stand, the hands that lift you whenever you are about to fall. I have said, cast all your burdens upon me, for I care for you. Let me take the worries and fears that you cannot overcome on your own. You do not need to understand everything. Simply trust that I always have the best plan for your life. That trust will be the light that leads you through dark days, the strength that keeps you standing when everything around you shakes. Look to nature, my child. Just as a great tree digs its roots deep into the earth, no matter how fierce the storm, it stands tall and firm. Your trust in me is the same. It is the solid root that keeps your soul unshaken. When you place your trust in me, I will make you strong, so you will not only stand firm but overcome every trial with an unyielding hope. I know that at times you may doubt and feel weak, but remember I have said, do not fear, just believe. Each time you choose to trust, you not only give your burdens to me, but also open the door for me to act in your life. You will find peace in your heart, no longer wavering, because I am the fortress that protects you, the refuge that will never be shaken. Do not forget that it is not your strength that keeps you firm, but my love and power. With each step you take on your journey, let me lead you. Remind yourself, the Lord is my light and my salvation. I shall not fear. And you will see, even in the greatest storms, your soul will remain at peace as though held in my loving arms. My beloved child, I invite you to trust in me every day. Walk in my guidance, for when you place your trust in me, you will not only find stability, but endless joy and hope. Remember, in me, you will never fall. Knock, and the door will be open to you. My beloved child, do you know that every prayer you offer is a call that touches my heart? When you kneel down and whisper to me, you are not only expressing your desires, but also opening the door for my peace to pour into your heart. I have said, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Prayer is not just empty words, but the bridge between your heart and my love. When you bring all your worries, fears, and longings before me, you no longer have to bear them alone. Do you know that I am always listening, even when you don't know what to say to me? Let my Holy Spirit guide your prayers, turning your sighs into powerful pleas. My child, prayer doesn't instantly change your circumstances, but prayer changes you. When you offer everything to me, your heart will be filled with a peace that the world cannot give. I have said, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to me. At that moment, my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind. Do not hesitate to speak to me, my beloved. Share everything with me, even your deepest joys and sorrows. Do not hold the burdens in your heart, for I have said, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Your prayer does not need to be eloquent, just sincere, for I do not listen to the words, but to your heart. Whenever you feel confused or unsettled, take time to be still before me. Do not seek peace in the world, but find it in my presence. When you pray, you will find your heart lighter, as if you've just released a great burden. This is the power of prayer, my child. Remember, I am always waiting for you to come close to me, like a father eagerly awaiting the sound of his child calling his name. Prayer is the key that opens the treasure of peace and joy in me. Pray without ceasing, and I promise that you will never walk alone. You will see that with me, all things are possible, and peace will always accompany you on every path you take. In weakness, I am your strength. My beloved child, when you feel your weakest, it is then that my strength is perfectly displayed in you. I know there are days when you fall, feeling exhausted and unable to face the challenges ahead. But remember, I do not ask you to be strong in your own power. I have said, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. You do not need to be ashamed of your weaknesses, for in those very moments, I am the one who supports and strengthens you. I do not call the perfect to do my work, but I perfect those who humbly come to me. Do not hesitate to tell me that you need help, for I have promised never to forsake you, nor will I ever leave you alone. My child, weakness is not a sign of failure. It is an opportunity for you to experience my power more deeply. Let me carry your burdens and turn your pain and shortcomings into something good. I do not look at your weaknesses to judge you, but I look at your faith, at your desire to draw near to me. When you feel you don't have the strength to move forward, lean on me. I am your strength, your solid rock, your protective shadow. I have said, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Do not try to rely on your own understanding or abilities. Instead, let me be the one to complete what you cannot. Believe that I am always by your side, even when you do not feel it. In the most difficult times, I am the one who carries you through every trial. Let your heart be filled with hope, for I have promised, I will not let you fight alone, for I am always with you. My beloved child, never be afraid or ashamed of your weakness. Lean on me, and you will see my strength, a strength that surpasses all human understanding fully in you. Walk with faith, for I am the one who keeps you, and in me, nothing is impossible. Forgive so your heart may be at peace. My beloved child, when your heart is burdened with wounds and resentment, I know you find it hard to let go, but listen to my voice. Forgiveness is not a gift you give to others. It is a gift you give to yourself. Forgiveness is the key that opens the door to deep peace within your soul. You have heard me say, forgive others, and your heavenly Father will forgive you. I do not want you to forgive just because it is the right thing to do, but because it will free you from the chains of suffering and bitterness. When you forgive, you will find the weight on your shoulders lifted, and instead you will feel the gentle light of love and peace that I have for you. I know forgiveness is not always easy. There are pains that cut into your soul like a sharp blade, and you find it hard to forget those wounds. But remember, my child, that I forgave you before you even knew me, even before you realized your own mistakes. My love for you is unconditional, and I want you to learn to love and forgive in the same way. When you open your heart to forgive, you not only free yourself, but you also invite my presence into your heart. I have said, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Do not let resentment cloud the light of love within you. Instead, let my love heal you, so you can love and forgive even those who have hurt you. My beloved child, forgiveness does not mean forgetting, nor does it mean ignoring justice. Forgiveness is entrusting everything into my hands, the hands of one who is just and loving. When you forgive, you not only glorify name, but also open the door for me to bring healing and peace to you. Come to me, my child, when you find it hard to forgive. I will help you see everything through the eyes of love and compassion. You will see that in my love, no pain is beyond healing, and no relationship is beyond restoration. Forgive so you may walk lightly, and let my peace dwell in your heart forever. Come to me, and my word will illuminate your path. My beloved child, I know that on the journey of life, there are times when you feel lost, unsure of where to go or what to do. There are days when you stumble before the difficulties and cannot find comfort amidst the pain. But remember, my word is always there, like a lamp to guide your way and like a refreshing stream to soothe your heart. I have said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." My word is not just sound. It is a living, powerful word that comforts and leads you through every challenge. When you open your heart to listen, my word will be like a gentle whisper in your soul, reminding you that you are never alone. My word is not only a source of comfort, but also a light that guides the way. I have said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. When you are confused and do not know which choice is right, come to me through my word. These words will illuminate the path before you, helping you walk with confidence and peace. Take time each day to turn to my word, my beloved. When you open the sacred book and allow your heart to listen, you will find my word like sweet, refreshing water, quenching the thirst of your soul. You will realize that even in the greatest difficulties, my word remains steadfast, like a rock to lean on. My child, let my word be your companion in every day of your life. When you feel weak, my word will uphold you. When you need guidance, my word will show you the right way. And when you need hope, my word will remind you that I love you with an everlasting love and that I always have a good plan for you. Remember, my word will never return void. Every time you listen to and live according to my word, you will feel the strength, peace, and joy in me. Come to me each day, my beloved, so that my word becomes the light and the endless source of comfort in your life. The peace I give you, no one can take away. My beloved child, there are moments in life when your mind is overwhelmed with unanswered questions. You strive to find peace through the things the world offers, but instead, you only find your unrest growing stronger. You forget that true peace does not come from what you understand or control, but from me, the one who always loves and cares for you. I have said, peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. My peace does not depend on circumstances. It is not shaken by the storms of life. It is peace that transcends all understanding, a profound stillness in your soul that only in me will you truly experience. When you face adversity, you may ask, why does God let me go through these things? But my child, remember that I will never leave you. My peace is a reminder that even when you do not understand everything, I am still holding all things in my hands. Do not worry about anything, but in everything, by prayer and thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and my peace will guard your hearts and minds in me. My child, stop relying on your own understanding and entrust everything to me. I see what you cannot see, and my plan for you is always complete and full of love. When you place your trust in me, you will realize that you do not need to understand everything to find peace. You only need to know that I am always here, protecting and guiding you through every challenge. Remember, the peace I give is not just calmness, but the strength to stand firm amidst difficulties. It is hope in suffering, light in darkness. When you open your heart to receive my peace, you will find freedom. Not freedom from trials, but freedom in the trials, because you know that I am always with you. My beloved, let my peace touch your heart, filling it with calm and removing all anxiety and fear. Do not let the world shake you, for my peace is stronger than anything you can imagine. Come to me and let me be your refuge and the eternal source of peace for you.